2028. If you have not, if you could please silence your cell phones during this, that would be much appreciated. I know this is a special night for our students as they're ready for summer. I think a lot of them are. I think the staff is ready for summer as well. And a little bit nervous of what the fall is going to bring as you enter high school. But let me take just a few minutes to thank some people, because without them it would not be possible. Parents, if you would please stand. Parents, thank you for sharing and trusting us with your child each day. Thank you for your flexibility this year as events changed or canceled. Thank you for helping your child be a good person. Thank you, parents. Would Jamie McManus and Debbie Schmidt please stand? These two ladies are amazing and a true asset to the BMS family. Thank you to both of them for their organization with this, but also their organization throughout the school year. Thank you. If present, with the following members of the 8th grade team please stand? Leah Peterson, Jordan Salisbury, Chuck Schuster, Ashley Holler, Natalie Spangenberg, Maddie Wilson, Charlie Whitworth, Aubrey Karras, Tammy Vanderpool, Julie Dawson, and Dan Buck. Thank you to this group of people. Would the rest of the 8th grade staff please stand? Thank you for the time and support that you've given these students. Thank you. Now on to the class of 2028, the reason we're all here. We've enjoyed watching this class grow and mature. Some of them are still working on that. I think they'll get it though. I really do think they'll get there. Parents, you should be proud. Thank you to the class of 2028 for a great year. Thank you 8th graders for a good attitude, your hard work, leadership, and citizenship. The class of 2028 will be a great addition to BHS in the fall. At this time, I would like to recognize this class on several of their achievements from this school year. Those achievements are a collective GPA of 3.51, in cross country, 2 individual league medalists. The Scholars Bowl team placed in the top 3 in every meet, claiming 3 first places, and were Pioneer League champions. The football team took 3rd in the league. The girls wrestling team won the first ever Pioneer League championship, and the boys placed 3rd with 3 individual champions. Boys varsity basketball finished 2nd place in league, and the JV went undefeated. 2 students were recognized at the national level for their artwork as the Daughters of the American Revolutionary Art Contest. In track, both the boys and girls turbo javelin records were broken. At the league track meet, 2 gold medals were won, 3 silver, and 4 bronze. And finally, and probably the most outstanding recognition for this class, is of the extracurricular activities, 12 of the 13 categories were met for the distinguished GPA. Let's give them a round of applause. We will first recognize the individual students receiving the following awards: the Presidential Award for Educational Achievement, the Presidential Award for Educational Excellence, the Kansas State High School Activities Association Citizenship Award, and the American Legion Award. All students that receive these individual awards at the conclusion of tonight, please meet up here for a picture. We will first recognize students for the Presidential Achievement Awards. The Presidential Achievement Awards were founded in 1983, honoring students in elementary, middle, and high school for their achievement and hard work. This program has provided individual recognition from the President and the U.S. Secretary of Education to those students whose outstanding efforts have enabled them to meet the challenging standards of excellence. Each year, thousands of elementary, middle, and high schools participate by recognizing deserving students. We will first recognize those students receiving the Presidential Award for Educational Achievement. The purpose of this award is to recognize students who show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in academic subjects. It is meant to reward students who have worked hard, give their best effort in school, and demonstrate high academic achievement. The following students have met the criteria for the Presidential Award of Educational Achievement. Lila Byer. Please come forward. Case Burke. Alexa Bober. Bodie Cheever. Colton Cooley. Jace Fiddleson. Katie Hazen. Kennedy Hope. Sean Moss. Natalie Menard. Alana Solano. And Peyton Stewart. The next award is for the Presidential Award of Educational Excellence. The purpose of this award is to recognize students' academic success in the classroom. To be eligible for this, the student must have a minimum cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher and must have scored in the 80th percentile or higher on the FastBridge assessment in math and reading. Will the following students please come forward? Brinley Belcher. Alexis Burdick. Ian Deckett. Sawyer Dunaway. Donovan Hernandez. Everett Kruger. Brecken Peterson. Arnesia Williams. We will now recognize for the Kansas State High School Activities Association Citizenship Award. This award is voted on by the staff of Burlington Middle School. The criteria for this award are: shows respect for all citizens, community, school, flag, and country, demonstrates tolerance and respect for the beliefs and convictions of others, assumes responsibility to build school and community pride through active participation in various projects, and shows reverence for life. This year's recipients of the Kansas State High School Activities Association Citizenship Award goes to Aubrey Frierickson and Colton Cooley. Our final individual award is the American Legion Award. This award is also voted on by the staff of Burlington Middle School. The criteria is similar to the American Legion Award, or to the Kansas State High School Association Citizenship Award, with additional criteria of courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service, which is necessary for the preservation and protection of our fundamental institution of our government and advancement of society. This year's winners are Katie Hazen and Sean Motts. At this time, I'd like to welcome our guest speaker, Ms. Mallory Over, to address the class of 2028. Mallory is currently a junior at Burlington High School and president of the Student Council. She is involved in theater, forensics, Mind Over Matter, National Honor Society, FBLA, FCCLA, Drama Club, FCA, cross country, and track. Recently, she led the BMS forensic team to a third place state finish and is also qualified for forensics at the national level. Please join me in welcoming Mrs. Mallory Over.
Be uncomfortable. When I asked my friends that just graduated what advice they would give you, this was the thing I heard the most. Be uncomfortable and try new things. Almost every high schooler you ask would tell you that some of their favorite high school experiences came from trying something completely out of your comfort zone. Put yourself in new situations, or take a risk, or talk to someone new, and don't wait until your senior year to get brave. You'll regret it. Be involved. High school will be more fun if you are involved with activities. Play a sport, do theater, join a club, do something, and stay involved throughout the entire year. Like I mentioned, you should try something new, but also keep doing those activities that you know you love, and stay involved throughout the entire year. It will no longer be just your grade. You will meet new people and make new friends who enjoy the same things as you, which is really great. My freshman year, I met a whole new group of people through my activities, and it made my year so much better. Be involved, because being uninvolved is boring. Be kind. This one is a no-brainer. Just be kind. You will find your group, you will find your people. You won't be best friends with everyone, but you can be kind. I have heard you are a great class. Continue to be good to each other throughout high school, and take pride in your class. That will help as you make memories together. Also, be kind to your family. The next 4 years will fly by. Enjoy the time you have at home with your family. Be yourself. I think the beginning of your freshman year can be kind of difficult as you try to find your place. That's normal. Just be sure you don't change your values to fit in with a group of people. Also, don't be scared to ask the upperclassmen questions as you are learning about high school. They will help you. Be yourself, even if it means making changes. High school is a fresh start. Maybe you got in trouble a lot in middle school. You can change that. Be true to what makes you happy. And lastly, be excited. High school is fun. Ball games are fun even if you are not playing and are in the pep section. Go to the school dances and try dancing. Do something different during power hour. Participate in the fundraisers like powder puff football and kickball tournaments. Be excited for homecoming and helping your class with the float. Basically, spend time with others, and make the most of your time at BHS. Be excited to be a Wildcat. Be excited to wear the red and gray. Congratulations. at BHS next fall and to seeing you become what you are meant to be. Thank you.
At this time, we will begin recognizing the class of 2028 in the following areas. Earning all A's, all 4 quarters of 8th grade. High honor roll for all 4 quarters with a 3.6 or higher and nothing lower than a C minus. The honor roll of all 4 quarters, a 3.1 with no grade lower than a C minus. An academic letter, students must maintain a 3.0 on a 4-point scale. The student must not have a grade lower than a C minus. The top 5% in the following subjects: social studies, pre-algebra, algebra, career and life planning, science, computer applications, and accelerated reader. We will also present a certificate of excellence based on their performance on Fast Bridge, which is an assessment that we take that they must be above the 90th percentile. And then finally, what they're most proud of while at Burlington Middle School. With the first row, please stand and line up to be recognized. First 8th grader, Addison Allen. Addison is most proud of improving in track from her 7th grade to her 8th grade year. Addison Allen. Elizabeth was on the honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Elizabeth is most proud of having good grades all 4 years. Elizabeth Bard. Caleb Effort. Caleb was on the honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Caleb is most proud of his improvement in his artistic skills. Caleb Effort. Brinley Belcher. Brinley had all A's, will receive an academic letter. Was top 5% in science, top 5% in computer applications, top 5% in career and life planning, and 90th percentile or above in math. Brinley is most proud of growing as a person. Brinley Belcher. Lila Meyer. Lila had all A's, will receive an academic letter, was top 5% in pre-algebra, and top 5% in computer applications. Lila is most proud of breaking the school record in the turbo javelin. Lila Meyer. Caleb Burke. Caleb was on the high honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Caleb is most proud of being on varsity sports. Caleb Burke. Chase Burke. Chase was on the high honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Caleb is also most proud of being in varsity sports. Alexa Bover. Alexa was on the high honor roll, will receive an academic letter and top 5% pre-algebra. Alexa is most proud of her accomplishments in sports. Alexa Bover. Kendall Brown. Kendall is most proud of trying her best in school and getting a good output for her trying. Luke Bryant. Luke is on the honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Luke is most proud of improving his artistic skills. Luke Bryant. Alexis Burdick. Alexis was on the high honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Alexis is most proud of getting good grades all 4 years at BMS. Marcus Bergio. Marcus was on the honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Marcus is most proud of reading a lot of books. Marcus Bergio. Adriana Carpio. Adriana was on the honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Adriana is most proud of making new friends and her grades. Adriana Carpio. Bodie Cheever. Bodie was on the high honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Bodie is most proud of keeping good grades throughout this school year. Bodie Cheever. With the second row, please stand to be recognized and receive your awards. Lane Clark. Lane is most proud of working hard in the classroom, even when it is challenging. Lane Clark. Isabella Combs. Isabella is most proud of the projects in class this year. Isabella Combs. Colton Cooley. Colton was on the high honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Colton is most proud of his improvement in track. Colton Cooley. Donovan Crutchfield. Donovan is most proud of scoring touchdowns in football. Donovan Crutchfield. Emma Cunningham. Emma was on the high honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Emma is most proud of being in band all 4 years in middle school. Emma Cunningham. Colton Davis. Colton was on the high honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Colton is most proud of being a four-sport athlete and keeping his grades up. Colton Davis. Kira Decker. Kira was on the high honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Kira is most proud of having good grades. Kira Decker. Ian Decker. Ian had all A's, will receive an academic letter, was top 5% of language arts, top 5% of algebra, top 5% in science, and was above the 90th percentile in both math and reading. Ian is most proud of his grades. Ian Deckett. Monroe is most proud of his improvement in basketball. Monroe Davis. Braden Hill. Braden was on the honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Braden is most proud of the work he has put into his grades and sports. Braden Dill. Olivia Bachman. Olivia is most proud of the friendships that she has made while in middle school. Olivia Bachman. Sawyer Dunaway. Sawyer was on the high honor roll, will receive an academic letter, was top 5% in social studies, top 5% of AR, and at the 90th percentile in math. Sawyer is most proud of his academic achievements. Sawyer Dunaway. Ayana White. Ayana is most proud of playing sports and making new friends. Jace Wilson. Jace at all A's will receive an academic letter and top 5% in AR. Jace is most proud of ending the school year with straight A's. Jace Finlayson. Corbin Fishback. Corbin is most proud of being able to show kindness to people he knows. Corbin Fishback. With the third row, please stand and come be recognized and receive your awards. Aubrey Frierson. Aubrey was on the high honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Aubrey is most proud of making the honor roll all 4 years. Adriana Glenn. Adriana is most proud of the friends that she has made this year. Lucas Hard. Lucas was on the high honor roll and will receive an academic letter and was top 5% of AR. Lucas is most proud of his improvement in wrestling. Katie Hazen. Katie was on the high honor roll, will receive an academic letter. Katie is most proud of improving her grades. Oliver Hazen. Oliver was on the high honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Oliver is most proud of consistently putting forth effort in his grades. Donovan was on the high honor roll, will receive an academic letter, and was top 5% of AR. Donovan is most proud of achieving the high honor roll all 4 years. Kennedy Hope. Kennedy had all A's and will receive an academic letter. Kennedy is most proud of her achievement both athletically and academically. Riddick Johnson. Riddick is most proud of his cooking skills and how they have advanced. Everett Kruger. Everett was on the high honor roll, will receive an academic letter, and was top 5% of AR, and was at the 90th percentile or above in both math and reading. Everett is most proud of his academic achievements. Cassidy Martin. Cassidy is most proud of getting first in the 800 in 7th grade. Sean had all A's, will receive an academic letter, top 5% of language arts, top 5% of science, top 5% of social studies, top 5% in computer applications, and top 5% in career and life planning. Sean is most proud of maintaining a 4.0 through school. Natalie had all A's, will receive an academic letter, was top 5% in social studies and top 5% in pre-algebra. Natalie is most proud of getting straight A's all 4 quarters. Malachi was at the 90th percentile or higher on fast bridge reading. Malachi is most proud of being a Pioneer League wrestling champion. Katana is at the 90th percentile or above on fast bridge reading. Katana is most proud of her hard work in the classroom throughout middle school. Brecken had all A's, will receive an academic letter, top 5% in language arts, top 5% in science, top 5% in computer applications, top 5% in career and life planning, and above the 90th percentile in math. Brecken is most proud of maintaining a 4.0 GPA through middle school. With the last row, please stand to be recognized and receive your awards. Ashton Potter. Ashton is most proud of improving his social skills. Kinley Rivas. Kinley is most proud of passing her math test. Tallis Sharp. Tallis is on the high honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Tallis is most proud of becoming a varsity starter in basketball. Alana was on the high honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Alana is most proud of how far she has come in sports over the years. Peyton Stewart. Peyton was on the high honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Peyton is most proud of improving his grades. Sophia Stratton. Sophia is most proud of doing hard things even when they are tough. Karen is most proud of her friendships and grades. Quentin Tugoff. Quentin is most proud of getting to do fun things at school. Dalton Vanover. Dalton was on the honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Dalton is most proud of getting second place in league wrestling. Lane was on the honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Lane is most proud of his improvement in sports. Caleb was on the high honor roll and will receive an academic letter. Caleb is most proud of his improvement in sports over the years. Stella White. Stella is most proud of her success in band. Arnesia is most proud of her academic achievements. James Wilson. James was on the high honor roll and will receive an academic letter. James is most proud of his academic achievements. Layla Zamora. Layla is most proud of her musical career through middle school. Avery Zimmerman. Avery is most proud of the courage that she developed this year. Before presenting the class of 2028, those students that received the individual awards at the beginning, please come down to the podium. With the class of 2028, please stand. The BMS staff thanks you for the legacy you have left on BMS and want to wish you all a great summer and best of luck. Your future is bright. Staff and families, I present to you the class of 2028. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we hope you all have a great summer. Thank you. That is the conclusion of tonight's ceremony. Have a good night.